Surprisingly, African youths are rising. Yes, you heard me. African youths are rising. Thank God for somebody like Ibrahim of Burkina Faso, this new president of Senegal.
Just like the military government in Niger, Mali, and other countries, the youths are taking over. The statement of this new Senegal president made me happy. He warned France and the West to stay clear of Africa. That those things they did in the days of our forefathers, these our forefathers that made us suffer, that they can't repeat it in this current day and time. This president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim, has proven himself beyond every reasonable doubt to everyone, not just himself or to his country, that he is there for the interest of his country and Africa at large. He made a proposal that Africans should come together to produce one currency that we will use in general. That is the African currency. And with minding the fact that over 80% of the world natural resources is found in Africa. That kind of currency will be the greatest in the world. But the West are scared of it. This was the same crime that Gaddafi committed when he proposed the United States of Africa. They killed him and labeled him a terrorist. Until today, Libya has not remained the same. Coming to Nigeria, we are all crying, we are all begging what is happening to Nigeria. The point is, even Tinubu cannot help us because, in as much as he wants to do good, he can't. The West, the whole West, are in charge of Nigeria, unlike other countries where the West shared Africans, individual countries in Africa to the West. They shared it, and each country knows the country they are colonizing. But coming to Africa, all of them, including France, UK, US, all of them have a share in Nigeria. So our problem is not just our leadership. Our problem is neo-colonialism. They are telling us what to do. They are telling us how to do it. And when such selfish people are directing you on what to do, it will always be on their interest and not on our interest. So this new generation is fighting tirelessly to kick the West out of Africa. Someone once said, by name I will quote Putin, that he don't need to wage war in West. He just needs to liberate African that are dependent on the West, and the West will naturally collapse like a rotten egg. That shows you that the West have milked us both physically, economically, and emotionally. The way they treated us during the slave trade is not even what we should even be negotiating on being friends. But today, they released us and still hold us to captive. Have you asked yourself why we are still where we are? Nigeria cannot be liberated because they know that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Any president that succeeds in winning in Nigeria will automatically become the head of ECOWAS. And that ECOWAS is in charge of the whole West Africa. So they won't want someone that is not under their control to win in ECOWAS. For instance, Tinubu, the West has so many things on him, like his drug case and other things. The West has so many things on him, like the certificate and other things. So, in as much as he don't want to obey them, he must obey them. And this is why they have insisted on putting him there. If you remember what happened during the time of Good Luck, that was the first time that Mali broke out of military coup. And they pushed Good Luck beyond limits to invade Mali, but Good Luck refused. Before Good Luck was removed and Buhari entered, Mali has gotten a ground. Burkina Faso joined. Now Niger and other countries we are revolving. The president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim, once warned Tinubu that if he doesn't take his time, that he himself will be the one to instigate the problem and the overthrow of his government, because he knows that he needs Nigeria to rebuild the whole Africa. These are the youths that are so much in a haste, they are so much in the quest, they cry for a giant Africa again. Africans will rise again, and I'm happy it's happening in my time. Let's all queue in. This is our land. This is the only motherland we have. We really need to stand and fight for it. It can only be us. We can't wait for them because they can't give us that freedom we want. They are reaping from us, and you can't expect them to stop reaping if we don't fight back. We really need to. And in as much as we keep waiting to elect a pure democratic leader, P2B would have won, we all know. But the fact remains that they don't have anything on him. They can't control him. And that was the main reason they refused him winning. Have you asked yourself why they refuse Igbos from leading? They know that Igbo, as a man, hardly bow to anybody. Even if an Igbo man is bowing to you, he's bowing to you because of his own selfish interest. And when he must have gotten it, he will fight back. He will resist the authority. No Igbo man will be a perpetual slave to anybody. And that's why they are very scared of leaving power to Igbos. So we really need to stand. As long as Nigeria is in bondage, Africa will be crippled. So President of Burkina Faso and other young leaders in the world, please come to Nigerians' rescue because we really need intervention. The rate of economic suffering, political suffering, insecurities, everything happening in Nigeria is just happening zigzag, and we really need an intervention. Africa is our own, and we can only take it back. The African youths that are rising, they are scared because it will definitely happen. And I pray it happens in our time. We will live to see Africa rise again. We will live to see Nigeria rise again. We will live to see every part of our nation rise again. All these presidents that are fighting tirelessly to make Africa a great nation again, their labor shall not be in vain. And we as citizens, we have the obligation to support them by both sharing the video and giving them all our moral and emotional support. We need to eradicate all these men that have proven that they are not there for our. Please like and comment your thoughts so that others will learn how to help Africa rise again. Like so that Facebook will share this to so many other people, and follow our page Humanity and Humans. Here in Humanity, we will always discuss humanity without sentiment.